Here's something most people never consider. The more clearly someone understands the world, the lonelier that world can feel. Not because intelligent people are difficult, not because they push others away, but because there's a specific psychological experience that comes with processing life at a deeper level, and almost nobody talks about what that actually feels like from the inside. Today, we're going there. There's a term researchers use called minority stress of cognition. The idea is simple. When your brain naturally operates at a frequency most people around you aren't tuned to, there's a quiet but persistent friction, a low-level sense that you're watching the same movie as everyone else, but reading different subtitles. And here's what makes this worth understanding. It's not arrogance. It's not elitism. It's neurology. The first reason smart people feel like outsiders is that their conversations almost never go deep enough. Psychologist Mihai Csikszentmihalyi spent decades studying exceptional minds. What he found wasn't that intelligent people disliked others, it was that they craved a specific kind of exchange, one where ideas were genuinely wrestled with, not just passed around. Most social environments aren't built for that, so instead of engaging shallowly, many highly intelligent people simply go quiet. They learn to perform small talk like a second language, fluent, but always slightly foreign. The second reason is pattern recognition and its cost. Highly intelligent brains are, at their core, pattern detection systems running constantly. This is the same mechanism that makes them exceptional problem solvers. But in social settings, it creates something uncomfortable. They often see where conversations are going before they arrive. They notice inconsistencies in what people say versus what people do. They anticipate outcomes others haven't considered yet, and there's no socially graceful way to say that. So they hold it, they watch. And from the outside, that stillness often gets misread as detachment, arrogance, or disinterest, when really it's just a mind that arrives somewhere the room hasn't caught up to yet. Now pause here for a second. Have you ever been in a conversation and felt that quiet pull, the one that says this isn't quite the discussion that needs to happen, like you were standing slightly outside the moment everyone else was inside? If that's familiar, keep listening, because psychology has a name for it. The third reason is what researchers call the visibility paradox. Highly intelligent people are often seen, but rarely known. They become the smart one, the reliable one, the one with answers. And while that recognition carries its own kind of value, it quietly creates a strange form of invisibility, because being known for your mind doesn't mean being known for your doubts, your fears, the parts of you that have nothing to do with how fast you think. Research in social psychology suggests that individuals most visible for a single trait often report feeling most invisible as full, complex human beings. For smart people, that trait is intelligence, and it becomes a kind of cage, admired from the outside, isolating from the inside. The fourth reason is that depth of feeling and depth of thinking often arrive together. This is the part most people don't expect. High cognitive ability is consistently linked in neuroscience research to greater neural connectivity, more regions of the brain firing together more often. That doesn't just mean faster thinking, it means more intense emotional processing too. The same brain that analyzes a problem from 12 angles also feels a moment of rejection more acutely, processes a disappointment more thoroughly, sits with uncertainty longer than most people are comfortable watching. And in a world that tends to reward emotional brevity, that depth can feel like a flaw. It isn't, but it takes a long time to stop apologizing for it. So what does psychology actually say about all of this? It says that the outsider feeling isn't a sign that something is wrong with you. It's a signal that your brain is working in a way that most social environments simply weren't designed to accommodate. The loneliness highly intelligent people carry isn't about being better than anyone. It's about the gap between what the mind perceives and what feels safe to say out loud. And that gap, the distance between what you think and what you share, that's not a sign of weakness. It's the quiet cost of seeing the world more clearly than most.